Ah! So today I have this disco zombie, and many of you might know I do not like this plush. He's on levels of bereft, but let me explain why. But first, let's talk about Disco a little bit. Disco Zombie is a zombie that could summon other zombies. That's really it. And in certain series, he's pretty different. And the official Disco Zombie, which I really like, is super rare to find or like $1 million. And I got this. I mean, I don't hate this plush, but I'm not going to use him in the PvZ series as Disco Zombie. No. I'm making my own. If I had it right now, I'd actually show you a picture, but I don't have it, so I guess I can't show you. But anyway, let's talk about this plush. This plush is pretty meh. I've seen worse versions of this plush, but let's talk about this one's faults and bad and good stuff, I guess. Let's talk about the good. The hair. Now, that's one thing I really liked about the Disco Zombie and the guitar guy. I'm calling him guitar guy because Bleach fan. But anyway, this guy has great hair. I think maybe even better than the original Disco Zombie. Similar to the Yeti, but this also falls out and does all that. Another thing is the clothes and the accessory. The shoes I really like, because even if you look in the game, he has these shoes. The pants are very, very nice. And the blue is much better than that's on the original one. And this is just like the disco ball he has in Garden Warfare. Now, time to talk about the faults. Everything else. They can make Super Brains look like Super Brains. If they make the Imp look like the Imp. And if they can make Zomboss look like Zomboss. And the Yeti look pretty much like the Yeti. Then why doesn't Disco look like himself? I mean, I'd even be fine if they made him look more like Super Brains. But no, they gave us this weird looking plush. Now, this is a problem with the other Zomboss and those other Super Brains plush that you can find in like Toys R Us and all that. The teeth get very messed up. Like, see this? This is what those would look like if you bought them in Toys R Us. This would be straight up like how they are, like this and like this. I think I could fix it with ironing it, but I'm just too lazy, so I'm not gonna do it. And heck, why couldn't they make Disco with this body? I mean, seriously, wouldn't this be a much better Disco Zombie? He'd be taller, pretty similar to Ernie, but here's a short, midget, weird-looking weirdo. And I don't know when I'm gonna put this guy in a video, but I doubt I even will. But I don't want to say that because you never know what I'm gonna do in the future. But this guy is so weird. If I introduce him, he is not Disco Zombie. I'm making that custom. I mean, look. I feel like Buckethead should be the same size as Disco Zombie, but no, he is half the size of Buckethead. This doesn't look right. If I were to add him, he'd probably be the stupid idiot running around making noises. But the real Disco is actually gonna be like, yeah, like doing his dance moves and whatever. Now, the Yeti had the same problem that Disco had. These crossed legs. What is the problem with this? And I think Zomboss has the problem too. Of course he does. But anyway, that's a review for another day. Get out of here. Disco, why do these plush have their legs like this? I mean, I don't know if I could fix it, but geez, why do they have it? Now let's talk about the face. I think if they made this into a basic zombie, I think it would be perfectly fine. But as Disco, I don't know. The head is too fat. And the hair is perfect. The glasses are perfect. But the head just doesn't work. For size comparisons, here is Disco with Ernie. Here is Disco with the Imp. Here is Disco with Buckethead. I know he's a custom, but whatever. Here is Disco with Super Brains. And here is Disco with Dr. Edgar George Zomboss. Oops, it's done. And here is Disco with Plush King. Yeah, I forgot. So overall, I think Disco is actually pretty good. I don't like this plush, and I'm sorry about that. I really want a Disco, and if I could find it, and I'll get it, but this plush Get him if he's like $5. But this plush isn't really worth having in a PvZ plush collection. I only got it because I was a kid that wanted a PvZ plush and a disco plush, and I bought it. So yeah, if you really want to get it, you can find them on Amazon. So if I had to rank this guy on the list, he's above Ballora. I like him a little bit more than Ballora. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this plush review, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.